Okay. Alright, welcome to another episode. Let's do this. We're back. We're ready. And we're gonna crush some baseballs. Yeah, we are. You know we are.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Game 1 here in the month of May. Now at the plate, Jacob Sylvers. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss for him last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Well, we're looking at a ball club.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Sorry, I'm just having a little snack in the background here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Sylvers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Up 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Here it comes, 0-2.
And
shot weakly to the left.
Oh, right to the pitcher. Come on, seriously?
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Gordon Goins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Sylvers back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jacob Sylvers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. Goins is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Sylvers.
Jacob Sylvers.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. A throw to the plate. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Dendecker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Stuck out of the stadium, I think.
Ready for another chance. Gordon Goins.
I don't know if I got out of the stadium, but it put all the seats out there.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well. Ready once again, Jacob Sylvers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit on the ground to third. 2 is left.
Easy play for the third.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Freddie Hernandez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Designated hitter, Freddie Hernandez.
high in the air out towards shallow right. Silver waits on it. He's got it one away. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Durham Bulls earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. DeMarcus Green takes the win on the mound. His minor league baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the second of this 3-game series. In now, Jacob Silver. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. This is hit softly to third. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Matt Dendecker. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss for him last time out, and that makes him 2-8 over their last 10 games. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Whoa!
Gone. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
What a way to start the game. Grand slam in the first inning. A lot of times you're hoping that you can cash in with runners in scoring position to get a grand slam. That is perfect.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Gil. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Skied into straightaway right. Silver moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do you do?
Stepping into the box, Sam Curran.
Designated hitter, Sam Curran.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and
6
one man
runs
left
and
on
only
base.
3 hits? That's insane.
Ready now.
Guys, 3 runs. 6 runs on only 3 hits. How crazy is that?
Leading off
Jacob
for Durham.
Silver.
Right
He'll lead
fielder.
things off as they look to perhaps build
Silver.
on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Swung on and missed. He didn't. Settling in now. Jacob Silver. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Silver.
There's a swing and a
Oh,
drive hit
get
well
out
out
here.
to right field.
Get out of here.
Going.
Get out.
Looking up.
Yes.
Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Will
Now
Heck.
batting. Third baseman, Will Heck.
pulled high in the air out to right field. Silver is there, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back. Striding in once again, Jacob Silver. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
At the plate, Matt Dendecker. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
This is on the ground over to first. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run. Digging in the switch hitter, Edgar Gonzalez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted in the air out to right. Silver giving chase, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. Into the box, Jacob Silver. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Get out.
Hernandez
so
ranging
close.
back. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Digging in, Matt Dendecker. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Matt Dendecker.
The 0-1 pitch to first. Morales is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Chad Keogh. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Striding into the box, Owen Morales. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Silver is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Will Heck. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Will Heck.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Dariel Alvarez digs in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Dariel Alvarez.
Ready with the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
Got it.
Silver is underneath this one. And very quickly, 1 gone.
There you go.
Now in the box, Francisco Pena. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Silver is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Stepping in, Raul Gil. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
The right fielder, number 33.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jacob Silver. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Matt Dendecker will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning. A grand slam. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and in fact there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Striding in, Chad Keogh.
Second baseman, Chad Keogh.
Trying to keep. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goins ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Line score.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
You guys are probably wondering what I'm eating.
Digging in now,
I'm eating
Jacob
some like cut up
Sylver
apples.
certainly had it working for him at the
eating.
plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Pena. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in now, Jacob Sylver. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jacob Sylver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Now batting, Owen Morales. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Owen
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
Alvarez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sylver going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Right in front of the fence.
So stepping in, Jacob Silver, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Sylvers.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the
That's
left
a
field
double.
line.
That's
going to
a
be
double.
a fair ball.
Yes.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Dendecker. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Matt Dendecker.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Scoring.
Silver is on his way home. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Dariel Alvarez digs in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Dariel Alvarez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Silver has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in, Will Heck.
Now
2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Will Heck.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well
Oh,
out to
check
right
this out,
field.
guys.
Silver
Check this out.
racing back out of here.
Oh my.
Solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to
I was
straightaway
so
right
close.
field.
I was that
Second
close.
home run early in the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
I was that close to robbing a homer. That close.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now at the plate,
The
Jacob
right fielder, number
Silver.
33. Jacob Silver.
Hops this one up, calling for it. Gill, 1 down. Dariel Alvarez digs in now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the stepping up now, Jacob Silver. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready now. The pitch hit in the air to right field. Enriquez has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Brian Acevedo earns his first win of this.
I tried, guys. I tried. Get my fielding up a little bit. There you go. All right. Next game.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the internet. Stepping into the box, Jacob.
Oops.
For him so far with
Sorry
the bat
guys,
in
I
his
accidentally
hands.
pushed
He's
the
got an average
PlayStation
of
button.
Over 340 here entering play.
Accidentally
Squared that
pushed
one
the
up just a
PlayStation
little
button
late.
there, guys.
The HR visitors
Sorry about
here
that.
as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a wave. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Silver. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit back up the middle.
Single, there you go.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Den Decker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. One there. Back to first, and he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My. So striding forward now, Alexi Colon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Skied into very shallow right. Silver is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Hernandez.
Eddie Hernandez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Silver. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once again, Felipe Lopez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Ronier Mustelier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit in the air to right field. Catch made here in medium. And the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. Ready once again.
Jason voted for me. Uh-oh.
Jacob Silver.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Salazar is after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Chase Whitley earns the win, his second. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game. At the plate, Jacob Silver. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And boom!
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Matt Den Decker took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Stepping up now, Jacob Silver.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Recker corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in once again, Len Corcoran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Len Corcoran.
Pops this one up. Keogh is going to get there, and that ends the inning. So no runs here. Ready for another chance? Jacob
Leading off
Silver,
for the ball.
1 for 2 on his line
Right
so far in
fielder.
the game.
Jacob Sylvers.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers, and you realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now batting,
Felipe
first
Lopez. It's been an
Felipe
0 for 2 effort for
Lopez.
him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Silver looking up, and that one is gone. 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob
Right fielder number
Silver
33. Jacob
into the windup
Silver.
and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's
Now
his
batting,
second hit of the game, and it
designated
goes
hitter,
for extra bases.
Matt
We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting,
So stepping
second
in,
baseman,
Chad Keogh
Chad Keogh.
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. Daniel Winkler with his 4th win this season.
Our final line
George
score,
Ware.
First for the Victorian.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the into the box
Batting
now.
third,
Jacob
right
Silver.
fielder,
Couple of hits for him
Jacob
in 4 trips to the
Silver.
plate last night. And the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. HR, as we look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Guillermo
Now batting.
Salinas, as
Center
he'll look
fielder,
to bring home that tying
Guillermo
run from second with a
Salinas.
base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Silver is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carnuth,
Now batting.
0 for 1
Right
here in the
fielder.
early going.
Rod
He's ready.
Carnuth.
Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the ball is dropped. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
now batting.
Now at the
Designated
plate,
hitter,
Len Corcoran.
Len
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Silver moves over, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Lally is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. They'll extend
That's
their
a fly
lead
ball
here
I
as the
should
runners
have caught. That was my fault.
standing in.
Right
Jacob
fielder number
Silver
33. Jacob
ready to deliver. Here's the
Silver.
first pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Carnuth is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now in the box,
Now
Guillermo
batting.
Salinas.
Center
0 for 2 here to start the
Guillermo
afternoon.
Yeah,
Salinas.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Silver on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Coming to the plate now,
Right
Jacob
fielder
Silver.
33.
He's 0 for 2
Jacob
thus far in this one.
Sylvers.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no. Stepping into the box,
Right fielder
Jacob
number 33.
Silver, and we'll see what
Jacob
he can do here.
Silver.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 6-3 the final score today. DeMarcus Green wins his 3rd of the season.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. A hitter lacking patience and discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.
You know what, guys? I might get a lot of people unsubscribing, but I'm gonna move over to rookie. People are probably gonna be like, Jacob, why are you moving over to rookie? Because I'm struggling on veteran. That's why. I'm struggling on veteran, so I'm gonna move over to rookie.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding into the box,
Third,
Jacob
right
Silver.
fielder,
First chance
Jacob
for him here in the top of the
Silver.
first with nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got
fourth,
to tip your cap.
Third baseman, Nori Nomura.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Batting third, right fielder, Mitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to right field. Silver is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Trying to pick things up
The
where
right
we left
fielder, number
off.
33,
Jacob Silver.
Jacob Silver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Alright, guys, you know what? I'm moving back
He's
to
been
veteran.
looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit
This
game.
is just-
This hot streak has been really
Veteran is just...
fun to
The
watch
batter.
him perform.
Third baseman,
Rookie is just too easy.
Nori Nomura.
Rookie is just too easy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for
right
more,
fielder, number
Jacob
33.
Silver. He doubled
Jacob
earlier and carries a
Silver.
2-for-2 line into this appearance. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now another 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a heck of an at-bat. He got himself down early, 0-2, fights off a couple more pitches, gets to the fifth pitch of the at-bat, and gets a base hit. Nice
Now
job.
batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Nomura. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting, designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Matt Dendecker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Digging in to try it again. Juan Robles comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs. Striding in once again, Jacob Silver. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Ready for another chance. Jacob Silver.
Right
He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. 4-2 the final score tonight. Mariano Mora earns the win, his 2nd. Brian Aguilar earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage. Now batting, Jacob Silver. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone. So stepping in, Jacob Silver. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Silver.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
Digging in now, Ray Nieto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Silver is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Jacob Silver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Eric Gonzalez.
Skied into straightaway right. Silver is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Stepping in, Jacob Silver. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Silver.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now, Nori Nomura. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound? Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. So striding in, Matt Dendecker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. How? Right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Chad Keogh. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning, it's so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Stepping in, Basil Howe.
Second baseman.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Silver is in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Charles Merritt earns his first win of the season as he gives up only 2 hits. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Silver. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Haniger. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Silver ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Digging in for his second at bat, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Abraham Almonte
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Silver is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Eric Gonzalez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Silver going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seen the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Jacob Sylvers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Sylvers is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So digging in now, Julian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he...
Digging in, Jacob Sylvers, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sylvers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now in the box, Juan Robles, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Sylvers, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Juan Garcia, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sylvers has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Sylvers over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Settling in now, Jacob Sylvers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Garcia sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Buck Farmer claims the win out of the pit.
That's going to do it, guys, I think. Yep. That's going to do it for this episode. Yeah, that's going to do it, guys. I'm going to bring my stuff up. There. Okay. See you guys next time for more Chicken Souls Road Show.